Did you know in Ratatouille, as one of the highest-rated Pixar and Disney movies, and having earned itself over $600 million in the box office, Ratatouille is easily one of the most successful and loved animated movies the two companies have had to date. In fact, this story of a rat dreaming of becoming a chef was so successful that a British company chain, Pets at Home, saw a 50% surge in rat sales after the opening of the film in the United Kingdom. But did you know in Daredevil, it was originally supposed to have a budget of $50 million? But another movie changed the studio's mind. SpiderMan came out in 2002, and after seeing the spectacular success of that film, Fox decided to give Daredevil a budget of $80 million. The film wound up making $70 million back in the first 10 days alone. Did you know in Doctor Strange, creator Stan Lee and Steve Ditko based Strange's appearance on horror movie legend Vincent Price? The character bears the middle name Vincent as a tribute to the icon. Vincent Price was an American actor who primarily starred in horror movies and film and radio. His iconic baritone and ominous voice became his most famous trait. Later in his career, he switched to narrating plays, movies, and his most popular voice work was in pop icon Michael Jackson's Thriller. Did you know in The Greatest Showman, Rebecca Ferguson had admitted that she was extremely nervous about performing her song in front of a huge live audience on top of the entire crew. She mentioned that it was thanks to Hugh Jackman and his positive response to her performance that she felt better, and she mentioned that he helped her through that scene. Did you know in Black Widow, there are a lot of ties to 007 James Bond movies. There's actually a clip used from Moonraker in the film. Rachel Weisz, who plays the adoptive mother in Black Widow, is actually married to Daniel Craig, who just finished up his run as 007. Ukrainian actress Olga Kurylenko co-stars in Black Widow, and she also acted with Daniel Craig in 007 Quantum of Solace. Rachel's character's name is Melina, and that's the name of the lead girl from For Your Eyes Only. Did you know that in Edge of Tomorrow, Operation Downfall, the name given to the planned invasion in the movie, was also the name of a real-world invasion? It was an operation planned by the Allied nations to invade the Japanese home islands near the end of World War II. However, it was called off when the Japanese surrendered after the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the Soviet declaration of war, and the invasion of Manchuria. A War Department estimate that the final outcome of Operation Downfall would have been around 1.7 to 4 million US casualties, including 400 to 800,000 US deaths, and 5 to 10 million Japanese deaths. Did you know in Guardians of the Galaxy, the extraterrestrial tree monster Groot was played by action superstar Vin Diesel for the movie? The character had no more than 3 words to repeat throughout the film. "I am Groot" was all that Diesel had to record to voice Groot and was paid a staggering $13 million for his portrayal. To make it seem justifiable, know that Diesel recorded the line over 1,000 times so that the same recording wasn't used for all the takes. The actor also committed to recording the dialogue in several languages, including Spanish, Russian, German, French, so that the viewers could hear his real voice all around the world. It's estimated the actors made over $67 million playing Groot in the franchise. Talk about easy money. Did you know in WandaVision, Darcy's bizarre appearance in the final episode is due to the restrictions that were still in effect on Kat Dennings after the lockdown was extended? When the filming dates had been sent out, she realized that she wouldn't be able to attend them, but the producers felt that she had to have an appearance in the final episode since she had such a bigger presence in the rest of the show. So, Kat filmed her one line in front of a blue screen, and they used that scene in the final edit.